Alexis, Brittany, the two 13-year-old girls went missing hours ago and were told they haven't been answering their phones ever since. The Carroll County Sheriff's Office say the girls were last seen around 1 o'clock this afternoon near the Monon High Bridge Trail. Liberty, or Libby German, and Abigail Williams were dropped off by a family member. When she came back to pick them up around the arranged time, they never showed up.
Suspect.
How confident are you that is accurate?
We're pretty confident. The information that was received, with that information, we've been able to put that together. Again, this thing wasn't drawn up overnight. We've been working with this picture and with the suspects that the witnesses that we have that would put this together. So it's not something that we did overnight. This has taken a while to put together.
Those witnesses, did they see them in the area? Did they call the tip line with that information?
I really can't go into that because we don't want to compromise the case itself.
But when you say witnesses, so multiple people were able to help you out with this?
There was people that were able to help us out with this, yes. Case.
Who made the sketch? ISP? Did you guys bring somebody specific in here to talk to those witnesses to come up with the exact look of this person? Or
It's basically just been a accumulation of all the departments have come together and we've put this composite together.
This morning, new details about Abby and Libby's final moments before their brutal murders. Prosecutors playing the jury 43 seconds of video Libby recorded on her phone. In the clip, you can hear one of the teenage girls say, "No path going here, so we have to go down there." 12 seconds later, a man is heard saying, "Guys," and Abby says, "Hi." Prosecutors say the sounds and images Libby captured on her phone have been instrumental in the case. Authorities had previously released this image of a suspect from her phone, and that chilling audio believed to be the voice of their killer.
What about suspect as opposed to suspects? Has that been addressed?
What we have publicly addressed is people want to make the assumption that the voice saying down the hill it belongs to the person that's captured in the image from the cell phone. That's not necessarily the case. We're not making any assumption about that. We have more video, we have more audio, but it is specific to the investigation, and that's why it's not being released at this time.
We are releasing additional portions of the audio recording from that day. Please keep in mind, the person talking is one person and is the person on the bridge with the girls. This is not two different people speaking. Please listen to it very, very carefully.
New developments this afternoon related to the Delphi murders case. New criminal charges now announced.
Mitchell Westerman is accused of taking evidence from the office one of Richard Allen's original defense attorneys, So more specifically, investigators are saying he took pictures of crime scene photos where Abby Williams and Libby German died.
Now, in an affidavit to the court, Mitchell admits that while visiting the office of original defense attorney Andrew Baldwin, he saw the pictures on a conference table and took the photos. Investigators say Mitchell then shared the photos with another person who shared them with someone else, who then shared them with various YouTube and podcast creators. Right now, investigators say Mitchell also later confessed his actions to Baldwin. That evidence leak is a key reason that the judge, Francis Gull, gave for removing Baldwin and the other original defense attorney from this case. Baldwin says he didn't know about Westerman's actions. Westerman has been arrested and is in the Johnson County Jail. He faces a misdemeanor conversion charge. A special prosecutor in Bartholomew County will handle that case, but no court date has.
Listened to all the interviews of the defense team, and I know in the investigation of it, Mitch Westerman came out and said that he took the photos, on his own, he took them and he spread them, gave them to somebody else, and they got out there, and that Andrew Baldwin had nothing to do with it. Well, Andrew Baldwin's all upset because Jerry Holman had a gut feeling that he was involved, and so he went after him hard, and I'm glad.
Back in March 2017, 13 News was there when FBI searched Logan's property. We also spoke with him multiple times, and he even walked us back to the crime scene.
I can't really wrap my emotions around it yet. It's so mind-boggling. I haven't really caught up. It hasn't caught up with me yet.
But recently, the podcast Murder Sheet obtained the sealed warrant. In the request, the FBI agent wrote, "I believe there is probable cause to believe that Ronald Logan has committed the crime of murder, and the evidence of that could be found on Ronald Logan's property." The agent then went on to detail why, saying Logan asked a relative to create a fake alibi for him for the afternoon that the girls were reported missing. There was also cell tower data that tracked his phone to the crime scene. Plus, investigators interviewed 2 women who had been in a relationship with Logan, and both reported that he was physically abusive.
State Police Superintendent Doug Carter has cautioned against speculating in the wake of this leaked document. While he wouldn't comment directly on it, he says there are still things investigators know that they will not share with the public. In fact, just last December, police started looking for information about the Anthony Schatz profile, leading them to Keegan Kline. He's currently in jail tonight on charges for crimes against children, but is not charged in this Delphi case.